everyone, First Warn 5 Meteorologist Melissa Meeder here on our Friday afternoon. It is 1:31 on our Friday, and the weekend is almost here. We're going to talk about what to expect over the weekend. Things are kind of quieting down, at least for today and tomorrow. We've got a first warn in place for our Sunday, and then a first warn weather day for Monday for the potential for strong to severe storms. So we're going to kind of dive into the details of what we can expect over the weekend, and we're going to start with really the next 3 days. So what we've got going on as we go into our Saturday is mostly dry. I think for the most part, all of us should be dry on Saturday. I think maybe some light shower activity towards our southwestern areas in the morning, but I think we're more dry than not. Temperatures, though, a little bit cooler than today. We're in the mid-60s. It's still kind of cloudy, still kind of gloomy, too. Once we get to Sunday, we have a first warn in place for some scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles mix in there as well. We will get a little bit warmer, though, 74 degrees as our high temperature on Monday. Then we get, or I should say on Sunday, excuse me, I'm jumping ahead of myself. And then as we go to our Monday, we have a first warn weather day for strong to severe storm potential. That's mainly looking Monday evening into the overnight. We will be toasty on Monday as high temperatures return back into the 80s. So really, the next 3 days have a warming trend and an increasing trend for some rain and thunderstorm chances. So let's start out with Saturday. I mentioned Saturday, maybe a few spotty showers for our southwestern areas. That's going to be in the morning, but then eventually we should be dry for the rest of the day. Cloud cover here and there. I think we're probably going to be partly to mostly cloudy for our Saturday, but still nonetheless, winds will be light, temperatures in the mid-60s. So overall, you can do some things outside for your Saturday. Should be mainly dry, kind of quiet, especially compared to the last couple of days that we've had. As we get into Saturday night into Sunday morning, rain chances increase. We're looking at scattered rain, maybe some rumbles starting to build into the area for Sunday. It looks like the first part of the day. This is one of our longer range models, so it's not going to be as high resolution. So it kind of looks a lot more scattered than it's most likely going to be. But as we go through the morning, some scattered activity, and then it dries out as we get to the afternoon, and then we should be dry as we go into Sunday night. That leads us to Monday. So Monday now has severe weather threat likely for almost the entire area. Highlighted in that orange color, our far southeastern areas still have the chance for possible strong to severe storms. A better chance is going to be highlighted in that orange. This is likely going to be Monday evening into Tuesday morning. So all severe weather hazards are possible with any storms that become strong to severe on Monday evening into Monday night. So that means damaging winds, hail, tornadoes will be possible. So this is something that we're going to watch very carefully, especially it being in the evening into the overnight, looking like discrete cells, so discrete thunderstorms, and Monday evening into Tuesday morning. We are going to watch Monday evening into Tuesday morning very closely. We're still several days out, of course, from Monday. We don't, have all the details yet. There's still a lot of things that need to be fine-tuned. So right now, though, we know that all modes of severe weather are possible. That threat for strong to severe storms are there. That's why we have that first warn weather day, especially because it's looking like a late evening into the overnight event when most people are going to be sleeping. So it's something we're watching very carefully. We will continue to give you the latest information as we learn it in the coming days. We should start to get some more high resolution data starting on late Saturday night and Sunday morning to get more of a better time frame of when we could see this start to building into the area. And with that also, better understanding of what hazards are going to be the highest with any strong to severe storms that get going. So we'll learn more information as we go over the next couple of days. As for right now, though, it's cooler than it was yesterday. About 5 to 15 degrees cooler, but temperatures are generally sitting, for the most part, in that lower to mid 60 degree mark at 66 downtown, 65 in Olathe, upper 60s in Lee Summit, and cooler at KCI at 61. It's gloomy out there. It's kind of muggy. It's got a little bit of humidity out there as well. But as you go through the rest of the day, There's a small chance for an isolated shower. I think we remain more dry rather than seeing any isolated activity, but we can't rule it out. We will eventually be into the upper 60s, but temperatures will remain in the 60s through the evening. By tomorrow morning, temperatures starting off in the lower 50s. It's going to be a cloudy morning, cloudy afternoon for our Saturday. Winds light 5 to 10 miles an hour in the low 50s for the morning. And then eventually, as you go throughout the day, we will only make it into the mid 60s. So keep that in mind, that it will be a little bit cooler, but it will be dry for the most part, and winds will be light. So a pretty nice day is on tap, just won't see a lot of sun. The 7-day forecast still shows several chances for rain and thunderstorm activity, and that best chance is going to be Sunday and Monday night into Tuesday. Monday looks toasty, lower 80s. Much cooler by Tuesday. We're going to have a cold front boundary moving through the area, that triggering rain and thunderstorm chances. We're also having a warm front that lifts through the area Monday, which also brings the potential for strong to severe storms and that cold front too. So kind of frontal boundaries in the area, low pressure system that, more likely than not will bring us the possibility for strong to severe storms. Tuesday may linger into the morning. Temperatures in the lower 70s. Wednesday, we're looking dry, around 70 degrees. And then Thursday, still the chance for some spotty rain and thunderstorm activity. Temperatures in the low 70s. So still seeing, kind of lower rain and thunderstorm chances for the bulk of the 7-day period. Best chance for rain and storms Sunday and Monday at this point. So that's the latest I've got for you on this Friday afternoon. I know it's a little bit gloomy out there, but I hope everybody enjoys some dry time on this Friday evening as well as Saturday. And then, of course, stay up to date with us in regards to those first warns and that first warn weather day that we've got in place on Monday. Myself and Chief Meteorologist Luke Doris will be with you throughout the rest of the afternoon. Have a great day and have a great weekend.